Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Auto Cars that brings you the most thrilling stories from the world of automotive excellence. If you're passionate about the future of performance, luxury, and design, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and buckle up, because today we're diving deep into something monumental. The future of BMW performance is no longer a secret, because the 2026 BMW M9 is finally here. A name that's been whispered in enthusiast circles for over a decade has now become a reality. The BMW M9 is not just a concept, not just a dream, but a bold statement from the Bavarian automaker that performance, elegance, and future-forward engineering can live under one roof. This car is not just a flagship, it's a symbol. And today, we're breaking down everything that makes the M9 a legend in the making. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is the M9? Unlike any M car before it, the M9 isn't derived from a 3, 5, 6, or even 8 series. This is a standalone creation, built from the ground up to be the halo of BMW's M division. It's designed to sit above the M8 competition, beyond the reach of the M5 CS, and far ahead of even the new i7 M70 in terms of outright excitement. This is BMW's answer to the Mercedes-AMG GT Coupe, the Audi R8, and even flirts with territory occupied by McLaren and Ferrari. Visually, the 2026 BMW M9 is a work of art. With a silhouette that fuses grand touring grace with razor-sharp aggression, it's instantly recognizable as something special. The proportions are long and wide, the stance is low, and every detail looks sculpted for both airflow and awe. BMW has employed its latest design language here, but without the polarizing grilles that dominated recent years. Instead, the M9 features a sleek, horizontal kidney grille, active, of course, flanked by ultra-thin adaptive laser LED headlights that almost look like they're pulled straight from a science fiction film. Aerodynamics play a crucial role in the M9's presence. Active aero elements throughout the car, movable front splitters, dynamic rear spoilers, underbody diffusers, all adjust in real time based on speed and driving conditions. Carbon fiber dominates the lower parts of the body, while an optional exposed carbon roof completes the look of a high-performance sculpture. Slide inside the cabin and you'll quickly realize this isn't just about brute force. The M9's interior is a symphony of sophistication. BMW calls it intelligent opulence, a blend of digital minimalism and luxurious materials. You're greeted by a sweeping curved display with BM's next-gen iDrive 10 system, offering hyper-personalization, haptic feedback, AI-assisted navigation, and even mood-based lighting and music. There's no conventional gear shifter. Instead, the M9 uses a glass and metal toggle integrated into the central console. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, suede-wrapped, and includes integrated LED indicators that give real-time feedback during track driving. And speaking of materials, you can spec the M9 in everything from merino leather and Alcantara to sustainable vegan fibers and matte carbon finishes. But what truly sets the M9 apart, what elevates it from an expensive toy to a milestone in automotive history, is what lies beneath the skin. At its heart, the 2026 BMW M9 offers two powertrain options, each pushing the boundaries of performance and engineering. First, the traditionalist's choice, a newly developed 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 hybrid power unit. It's based on BM's S68 engine architecture but extensively reworked. Paired with a rear-mounted electric motor, this setup generates an astonishing 800 horsepower and over 1,000 Nm of torque. The result, 0 to 60 in just 2.6 seconds, and a top speed limited to 208 miles per hour, or 335 kilometers per hour. Power is sent to all four wheels through BMW's MX drive system with a 2WD mode for pure rear-wheel drive antics. The hybrid battery is mounted low in the chassis to improve the center of gravity, and it offers up to 50 kilometers, or around 30 miles, of fully electric range. Enough for short urban commutes, or silently sneaking out of the neighborhood at 5 a.m. But here's where things get truly revolutionary. BMW has introduced an all-electric version of the M9, marking the first time a full EV has carried the M flagship badge. This isn't your average EV, it's built on BMW's new E-Class performance architecture, and it features a quad-motor setup delivering 1,000-plus horsepower and over 1,200 Nm of torque. With torque vectoring on each individual wheel, the M9 EV redefines agility. Acceleration, 0 to 60 in a physics-defying 1.9 seconds. Top speed, 280 km per hour electronically limited, but rumored prototypes have pushed faster. In range, around 500 km or 310 miles on a single charge, thanks to BMW's latest 800 volts ultra-fast charging system. From 10% to 80% battery takes just 12 minutes. Whether you choose the hybrid or electric version, you're in for a next-level driving experience. BMW has tuned the M9's chassis using lessons learned from their Le Mans and Formula E programs. The adaptive suspension, active anti-roll bars, rear-wheel steering, and a new AI-based stability control system all work together to make the car feel alive, intuitive, and sharp, whether you're on the Autobahn or carving up a mountain pass. BMW also introduces what they call dynamic reality mode, a driver-focused HUD system that overlays braking zones, racing lines, and G-forces onto the windshield during spirited driving. It's as if Gran Turismo met the real world. Sound, often a criticism of electric performance cars, has not been ignored. The hybrid version roars like a modern-day F1 car with a deep, mechanical howl. Meanwhile, the EV has a unique synthetic soundscape developed in collaboration with Hans Zimmer, giving it an otherworldly yet exhilarating presence. It's not trying to mimic gasoline, it's forging its own sonic identity. Safety and tech integration are at a futuristic level too. The M9 debuts BMW's Level 3 autonomous driving suite, allowing for hands-free operation in highway traffic jams. But when it's time to drive manually, the systems fade seamlessly into the background. Driver assistance features include predictive braking, augmented reality lane guidance, 360-degree object avoidance, and even AI-based fatigue detection. In terms of practicality, the M9 surprises. Yes, it's a two-door Grand Tourer, but there's a usable frunk, a decent-sized trunk, and even an optional rear seat delete package if you want to go full race spec. Weight: the hybrid sits at around 4,100 pounds, while the electric is slightly heavier at 4,600, but both feel remarkably nimble thanks to engineering wizardry and weight distribution. Customization is also key. BMW allows buyers to choose from 30 exclusive paint finishes, including frozen Marina Bay Blue, Satin Verde Mantis, and Stealthy Shadow Graphite Black. Wheels range from 20 to 22 inches, and interior trims can be hand-finished at BMW Individual Studio in Munich. Pricing: the 2026 BMW M9 hybrid starts at $190,000 in the US, while the full electric version begins at $220,000. Fully loaded, you could cross the $250,000 mark. But make no mistake, BMW isn't building the M9 to compete on price. This is about legacy, innovation, and showing the world what the future of performance looks like when Munich decides to go all out. Deliveries begin in late 2025 in Europe and North America, with limited first edition models featuring exclusive badges, plaques, and even an M9 branded carbon helmet and travel bag included. BMW plans to build only 3,000 units per year globally, making this not only a dream car but a collector's piece from day one. So what does the 2026 BMW M9 mean for the world of performance cars? It's a declaration that even in a rapidly changing automotive landscape, where electrification, regulation, and sustainability dominate the conversation, driving passion is not dead. BMW has proven that you can be responsible and relentless. Efficient and emotional, silent or screaming at redline. The M9 is the manifestation of that duality. Whether you're a die-hard petrolhead or an EV evangelist, the M9 speaks to something deeper: the desire to connect, to feel, to chase the horizon with a machine that doesn't just get you from point A to point B, but makes you feel alive with every corner, every straight, every breath. And that's what we live for on this channel. Thank you for riding with us through the world of the 2026 BMW M9. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to like, comment your thoughts below, and let us know, hybrid or full EV, which M9 would you choose? And don't forget to subscribe, because this is just the beginning. From classics to concepts, muscle to hypercars, we bring you the pulse of the automotive universe.